Hey guys, in this video we shall see the other approach to solve the problem linked list random no. So in the previous solution we created an array list and stored the value of the linked list as an array list, and then using the random function we got the index value and found the corresponding value with respect to that index. So in this approach, instead of using the array list directly we'll be using the linked list. How do we do that? So a linked list is given. Now, as I said, the probability will be 1 by 3. Now we find the length of the linked list. How do you find the length of the linked list? Until the head not equal to null. If a variable length is defined equal to 0, we perform the length increment, length plus plus, and also head next. Head equal to head dot next. So now from this, you got the length of the linked list. So you perform this operation in the solution constructor. So once you do this, using this length, how do we find the random value? Using the same function. Instead of math.random of array size, we use the linked list length, that is length, and instead of array.get, we need to assign it some variable random index. So you get the random star length, and you take the integer of that, because as a random function will give you some random number between 0 to 1, and that will be some decimal number, and you multiply when that decimal number with the length of the array, again you will get the decimal number. So get the integer value, convert into an integer, and you use math.random function to get the random value. So using this you get the index. Once you get the index, how do you get the value corresponding to that index? So for that, once you get the random index, to get the value corresponding to index, we create a node temp. We create a node temp and initialize that to the first element of the linked list, that is head. Now you need to traverse to the linked list till the I equal to 0 till the I lesser than random dot index and I plus plus. So you need to traverse till the length of the linked list, till that index value of the linked list, and once you traverse till that index value, fetch the temp dot value. So return, yeah, in the inside the for loop we'll be performing temp equal to temp dot next, because you are starting from the head pointer and you need to traverse until this random index value. So once you traverse here, you at the end you return the temp dot value. Temp dot value. So this is how the program works. Now let's code this. This is not required. We are not using any array list. Also function. So at first you need to create a list node named head node that is pointing to head. Why is it required? To find the length of the linked list. So while head not equal to while head node not equal to null, head node equal to head node dot next, and yeah, before this int length equal to 0. So you need to increment the value of length. So length plus plus and head equal to dot. From this you'll get the length of the linked list. Once you get the length of the linked list, You define a random index which will store the random index value that you get from the random function. So random index equal to mat dot random star length. So in the previous problem we used mat dot random star array dot size because we stored the values of the linked list in the array. But here we are just fetching the length of the linked list, and this should be in the integer format. You get the double as answer, you convert it into integer. So this is the random index value. As in you get the random index value, create another node called temp and initialize it to the head. So once you initialize that to the head, now you traverse to the linked list until the random index value to fetch random index to fetch the value at that index. For int I equal to 0, I lesser than random index and I plus plus. Temp equal to temp dot next. So this will iterate till that index value. When you iterate till the index value, you have to return the value at that index. That is nothing but temp dot value. Okay, fine. Variable head. Oh, this is not okay. We have made the same mistake over here. Int dot length and head must be defined outside the solution constructor so that it can be fetched by the random function as well. Oh, wait. This initialization must be done inside the constructor. So head node equal to head, and the same thing here. Temp node will be nothing but because it's null. Okay, the list head node is done. Then you point it to the head. Oh, here you need to traverse head because if you traverse head node equal head node dot next, this will be pointing to the end of the linked list and you won't be able to fetch the temp dot next because temp is initialized to head node, right? That's why. So this must be head. Yeah. So you not to get confused here. We are just initializing a new node, head node, and for finding the length of the node, we are declaring the head node first, and for finding the length of the node, we are initializing head to the head node and iterate over the loop and find the length of the linked list. Once you find the length of the linked list, next create another node called temp that will be pointing to the head node, and then from there you again traverse to the linked list till that index and return the value at that index. Yeah, I hope you guys have got the problem, and please subscribe to the channel for more such content. Thank you.